Hi everybody and welcome back. So today, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jo McCarthy and my business is 3 Times a Charm, which you can absolutely find on Facebook. You can find by www.3timesacharm.com.au. Always a work in progress, but we will get there in the end. So today, happy new moon, and also we're at the peak of the Lionsgate portal. So for all of us who are born under the star sign of Leo, happy birthday, and I hope it is absolutely magical. So I've certainly taken on that theme as my birthday is in exactly a week from today. So you can see I'm wearing my peridot, I have my amber ring, I have my citrine, I have my hematite, and of course there's loads of other crystals that are associated with Leos. You could also use pyrite, you could also use tiger's eye, of course. And of course it's not limited to any of those. So if you ever think, hey, I just want to use this crystal, by all means go for it, because your intuition knows best. So today what I wanted to talk about was, of course, the Leo portal first, because what that is a massive, massive cosmic alignment with the star Sirius. So this is a really good time for us to release any karmic bullshit from our lives, from our past lives, from all alternate timelines, and also from our ancestral lines. So often what happens is, sorry, I'll keep looking over at my dogs because, of course, when I'm doing something, they always want my attention. So what the Lionsgate portal is really good for is to release, realign ourselves, remember to bring out that inner child, and to remember to create stuff and to have fun. So when I say create, that is only limited by your imagination. So if you're an artist, draw, paint, dance, cook, journal, whatever that means to you. Maybe it's just a bit of self-love. You know, we all need that, and none of us, I don't think, ever give ourselves enough self-love. So Leos are very good at self-love, as you can see from my wonderful mane here, which I'm also very proud of. So anyway, before I get too carried away about myself, I really wanted to do some tapping with you guys today again, just to shift any of that stuff that we're holding on to in our cells and in our DNAs that has come from this life, past lives, through our ancestral lines, and all of that jazz. So for those who aren't familiar with tapping, what tapping is a very gentle, non-invasive way to shift stuck energy within the meridians, within the body. I don't want to lose any of you guys if I'm going a bit woo-woo for you. There is a lot of scientific-based evidence on this. Please Google Dawson Church for the latest. Sorry, you will hear my dogs barking and carrying on in the background. And I do apologise about that. I have puppies, so they're a bit nutty. Okay, so today, I'm also a Reiki master. So what I'm actually going to do today is I'm going to infuse this whole video with Reiki as well. So anybody who is going through yucky stuff, please just take a moment to take a big deep breath. And it doesn't matter if you're watching me live. It doesn't matter if you come on in a day or in 3 days or in 3 years or 10 years from now. Reiki does not know any time or boundaries. It's us humans that put in limitations. So Reiki is a universal love, unconditional love energy. Nobody owns it. but I have been tuned into the frequency, so I am able to channel it through myself and then to offer it out to you guys. So please take a moment, take a big deep breath. Extra points if you can get your shoes off and get outside in the earth, because really grounding is what we should all be doing as much as possible. Okay. And everyone who wants to come on and give me a comment or give me a wave or a heart or whatever, I would absolutely love that. That'll just help my algorithms and let you guys, let Facebook know that you want to see this sort of stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to infuse everything in a big bubble of white light. And you can just take a few big deep breaths and just to say to yourself, either in your head or out loud, that I am open to accepting and receiving Reiki for my highest good. Reiki can never do anything bad. It can only do good. There is no negative side effects to Reiki. Often though, Reiki knows best. So it will go to where it deems best for you, for your highest good. So just imagine every time that you breathe in, that you're breathing in a big bubble of white healing light, which enters in through the top of your head and fills up your entire body. And every time you breathe out, imagine a grey mist taking all the yucky stuff, all the crap, whatever's going on for you, whether you're in pain, whether you have health issues, whether you're just feeling a bit shit, anything that's going on that you don't want to hold on to any longer, it is safe for you to release it. Whether you feel Reiki working, I say that in inverted commas because Reiki will always work, whether you feel it working though is entirely different for everybody. Okay, and so while this space is infused with Reiki, we're just going to start tapping. And what we're going to do, because we want to release any karmic crap that's tied to us and that's holding on to us, so we want to release all of that into the universe. So this is what I am basing this tapping session on today. So we're going to start on the karate chop point. And for those of you, again, who don't know what tapping is, it's very gentle tapping on certain meridians through the body, which link up to various organs and glands and things in the body. It helps to release any stuck energy. So when we hold on to stuck energy, that's often when things manifest in us like dis-eases. Everything is tied to our emotions. So if we can release it, then we release the crap. Okay, so very quickly again, the tapping points are, we start with the setup statement on our karate chop point, then we move through to our eyebrow point, and you can use one hand, you can use two hands, it really doesn't matter. And then we go to the side of the eye, and then we'll go to under the eye, on that bone under the eye. Then we'll move down to under the nose, under the chin, the collarbone, under the arm. So again, ladies, where your bra strap is. Men, you know, it's about that far under your armpit. The body's very forgiving, so if you don't get it exactly right, the body will figure it out. And then onto the top of our head, which this is actually our full governing meridian through our entire body. Okay, so we're going to start on the setup statement on the karate chop point. What we're going to start off with here, and please, if what I say doesn't resonate with you, you can change my words to suit what's actually going on for you. And then if something else comes up for you while you're going through this tapping session, maybe it might be a good idea to tap on that as well. You can't ever tap too much. You can only, the more you tap, the better you feel. And you know, this stuff works, guys. It is amazing. It's free. You can do it yourself. You don't need people to stick needles in you, and it works. So be open to the possibility. Okay. So even though I'm holding on to all of this karmic stuff in my body, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm holding on to all this karmic crap from all my past lives, it is safe for me to let it go. Even though I am holding on to all this karmic crap in my DNA and through my ancestral lines, I love and choose to honour myself. So what this does, we're now going to go through a round of what we sort of call negative tapping. So what that means is we're not actually anchoring in the negative thoughts. We actually need to see the dirt before we can clean the house, if that makes sense. So a lot of people do feel a bit weird by talking about all the bad stuff, and they think that they're going to shift all their body and their mind to be only negative. That is not the case whatsoever. We have to know what's going on to be able to shift it. Okay, so we have to see the dirt to clean the house. I love that analogy, and that's come from Jess Ortner and Nick Ortner and Alex Ortner, who are the authors of The Tapping Solution, which is fabulous. I highly recommend a Google search on that. Okay, so we've done our setup statement, and now we're going to go through the tapping points. All this karmic crap, and follow along with me and repeat after me, because even though you don't actually need to say the stuff out loud, you can say it in your head. The most important part about this is actually doing the tapping. Funnily enough. All this karmic crap that I'm holding on to through this lifetime, through all my past lifetimes, back to the dawn of creation. All this karmic crap that I've picked up through my ancestral lines. All this karmic crap that's embedded into my cells and embedded into my DNA. I feel like I will always have this negativity weighing me down, tying me down, making me feel like nothing I do will be right, and that it'll all come back around and backfire on me. All this karmic crap that's embedded in my cells and my DNA that isn't even mine, that I've picked up from my ancestral lines and through my past life vows that enabled me to be safe at the time. All this karmic crap that I'm holding on to, that's embedded in my cells and I'll never be free of. All this karmic crap. I feel like it's always going to follow me around. No matter what I do, I can never be free. All this karmic crap. I choose to be open to the possibility that I don't have to hold on to it any longer. All the karmic vows that I have made in my past lives and all alternate timelines. What if it is safe for me to let it go? What if I can just cut it out and release it back to the universe? What if I don't have to hold on to it any longer? What if I can be free? And I don't have to suffer any longer. Everything that ties me here, that I think is for the bad, I choose to release this and set it free. I am no longer tied to those karmic vows that I made so long ago, and that kept me safe. I release all those karmic vows and I am free. So just take a moment and just take a big deep breath. So big deep breath, let that belly go all the way out. So it fills all the way through our diaphragms. And then I really want a big loud exhale out. Notice how you feel. Do you feel a little bit lighter? I know I do. Okay, so we're just going to go back around and do one more tap, one more circuit. So we're going to start on the eyebrow point. And this time, I really want you to think about how you will feel, because it's all about how we feel, not what we think, how we feel to be free of all the bullshit. Let that feeling really fill you up. And know that you are free. We are the powerful beings that can choose what we hold on to and what we release. This Lionsgate portal is opening for us and is at our peak today, so that we can release all karmic connections that do not serve us in this lifetime. And in all lifetimes. We are free. We are safe. And we are powerful. So just gently stop tapping. And again, just take a big deep breath in. And let it out with sound. And I just want to end this tapping session with sending gratitude up to the universe, thanking Mother Earth and Father Sky for allowing us to be alive in this moment, here and now. It's time for us to start being grateful for the little things as well. So often we're too far caught up with the what ifs and the I'll be happy whens. Happiness is the journey, it's not a destination. If you can't be happy with the little things, when those big things reach us, yeah, they're great, but then we're always looking for the next best thing. I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when. So I just want to sit here and say I am grateful for the sun. I am grateful for the sunshine. I am grateful that I am able to sit here with you and to bring you this for free. I am grateful for the ground beneath my feet. And just with that too, I just want to, a lot of people don't know how to ground themselves or get a little bit confused with what that actually means. So I just want to sit here for a moment with you and just, if you're able to take your shoes off and be outside on the ground, that is fabulous. Really just stop for a moment and feel the grass, feel those feelings, feel the textures. You can even look at it and really notice the colours. And just while we're sitting there as well, just imagine a big anchor dropping down either from the base of your spine. I know that sounds a bit funny. Sounds like you're going to be dropping your anchor down into the earth. Or you can also imagine it going down through the bottoms of your feet into the earth below. And really think about what that means. So think about that grounding cord, that anchor of yours dropping through those top layers of the ground, the grass, the leaf litters, the soils and the rocks. Take it all the way deep, 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 deep down into Mother Earth. All the way as far as we can through the Earth's mantle, through the crust and the core, down into the core of the Earth. And this is where many believe that there's the tree of life. For all of those that have seen Avatar, the movie, I think they captured it really, really well. So imagine your grounding cord wrapping around the tree of life and anchoring yourself to Mother Earth. Feel the earth pulsating around you with life. And suck that up through your grounding cord, up through the soles of your feet, all the way up your body, all the way through your thighs and your hips, up into your lower back, all the way up through your tummy, in through your rib cage and to your heart, all the way up to your throat, all the way up through your face into your third eye, all the way to your crown. And imagine that life force, that Reiki, the chi, prana, ki, whatever you want to call it, flow out through the top of your head with a burst of bright white healing light and surrounding you in a bubble of white, healing, loving light and energy. take a moment and take a few big deep breaths. Now it's a good time to shake it out and to release. So we've actually shifted a lot of energy there, and you might have noticed as we were going through that, you might have been yawning, you might have been burping, you might have been making other noises that you probably don't want to do in public, but that's okay, and that's normal. You might be sneezing, you might suddenly be feeling a big burst of energy, or you might be feeling like you need a bit of a nap. So whatever that has brought up for you, please honour yourself and do what is best for you. Please drink some water, because we have shifted a lot of energy, and the Reiki that's flowing through to all of you as well, that helps to detox you as well. So please drink lots of water, and if you do feel like you need to go and have a nap, go and have a nap. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me, and leave me a comment, give me some hearts, whatever. Let me know what you want from me. All right, thank you very much, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and I will probably be posting another one shortly about the fact that it's the new moon, and we've done nothing on that in this video. So this video was all about releasing our karmic ties because of the new moon portal. That's today, the Lionsgate portal. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Mum. Hi, Pat. Hi, Adam. Lovely for you all to join me. Hi, Fallon. I hope everybody is doing really well. And for all us Queenslanders, thank God lockdown is over this afternoon. Oh my God, can't wait to go back to work. Never thought I'd say that. All right, everybody, lots of love and light. And yeah, have a wonderful day. All right.